Today we are talking about the Draftkings shop, something that is a bit of a mystery to my brain. No, this is not an ad. This might be the farthest thing from an ad, considering how ridiculous the Draftkings shop has gotten over the course of the last, 4 years of its existence. Have I used the Draftkings shop? Yes. But what I'm about to show you today would probably be the last thing or last things I would purchase ever. So let's talk about the DraftKings shop and, quite frankly, how weird things have gotten over the last 4 years of DraftKings shop's existence. First of all, why does DraftKings need a shop? I'm confused, right? If you look at sportsbooks that have merch, does BetMGM, does Caesars, does FanDuel, does BetRiver, nobody has merch except DraftKings and Barstool. And Barstool is no longer with us. Barstool also had a brand before they had a sports book, so it kind of made sense. They were probably already doing merch in terms of their brand before they even got into the sports book industry. DraftKings was a sports book, is a sports book, started as a sport. They didn't have a brand before their brand of sports betting. I'm just confused. I mean, I get why they need it. It's to make money. But do you, right now watching this video, want to wear DraftKings merch? I don't. Okay, now I'm a bit of a hypocrite here. I do have a Barstool hoodie on. I don't like Barstool. I don't like the brand, but a few years back, they were doing some giveaways for hoodies if you made certain bets over on the Barstool app, and I made all the bets, and I got all the hoodies. I got every hoodie that Barstool gave away pretty much. So I like this. Heavy duty, nice, but I'm not going to wear a DraftKings hoodie for the most part. Let's talk about their Black Friday sale, because it popped up, and this is kind of what spurred this video along. Because OGs will remember the good days. Not last year, but the year prior. DraftKings had a Black Friday sale where you could use your crowns or your rewards that you earn from making bets, kind of like your points, your loyalty points, if you will. And they had ridiculous discounts. I'm talking like 40% off of gift cards. So you could get a $100 Amazon gift card for $60. That's awesome. That's fantastic. And so people were hoarding their crowns so they could get these awesome deals by turning in their crowns and getting, very valuable gift cards in return. But now, let's look and see. Let's look and see what they're offering. Let's do a little shopping, shall we? Let's go on a little stroll. Let's see what their Black Friday deals are all about. And I'm warning you, Live, laugh, money line. What? I'm tempted to say AI has gone too far. What? This is $30. Live, laugh, money line, wall art. Somebody at DraftKings approved this. Somebody at DraftKings said, yeah. You know what would really speak to our clientele, our target audience? A distressed wood wall sign that says Live, Laugh, Moneyline with our logo on it. Who is buying this? I mean, unironically, who's buying this? Somebody may buy it as a joke. I can see like a fraternity getting it as like a meme. Nobody is actually genuinely looking at that like, oh, that's really cool, DraftKings. Live, laugh, money line. Yeah, I've said that. I've said that my whole life. It's kind of my go-to. That's my mantra. Live, laugh, money line. Wow, $30 Black Friday deal. Get you one. Let's look at another one. When life gives you lemons, hammer the over. What? I'm making this video and I'm embarrassed. I can't even say, the design, everything about this is wrong. This is more expensive. This is $40. DraftKings, when life gives you lemons, wall art. Once again, what are we doing? And if that's not bad enough, the description, it'll send you. Turn your walls into a juicy conversation piece with DraftKings when life gives you lemons wall art. made with USA made 3/8 inch thick wood piece, features 4 holes for easy hanging. When life gives you lemons, hammer the over. You know what I want for $40? Oh, when life hands you lemons, let's look at another one. Guys, the jokes write themselves. Now, here's the deal. This one is ironically humorous to me. This you can get away with throwing in your room and be like, haha, it's funny. These you can't. This one maybe. $19. Experience the aroma of our DraftKings I Bet This Room Smells Better candle. 8-ounce clear apothecary jar candle is hand-poured with clean-burning, eco-friendly cotton wick infused with refreshing amber santal scent. What? You couldn't pick a vanilla? You couldn't pick something that makes... What is amber santal? You had one candle, and you choose to scent it like something the general public doesn't know about. $20. And the thing that gets me, I think, about this is the design. Look at this. DraftKings, multi-million-dollar company. Team of highly experienced and highly qualified and highly talented individuals in marketing. And we stick this sticker on a candle. I bet $5 this room smells better. Black and white, what are we doing, DraftKings? I'd buy it for $10, not for $19. Okay. I've shown you 4 products. And how does DraftKings still have a shop? I don't know. But first, bets, then coffee. $10 is a good deal. For a coffee mug, I think that's pretty affordable. These other prices, a little steep. This one is not too bad. But again, I am no design guru, but by golly, that's not good. That design is not good. But first, bets, then our logo, then coffee. I'm the other way around, but first coffee, then bets. You got to have a little bit of a buzz going before you make the bets. You don't want to make drowsy bets. Nobody does. I don't know. Okay. And lastly, it's just some shirts, mainly because I have the question, are people wearing these in public, right? I know I was raised differently and maybe have different views about things and have different experiences, but the last thing I want to do is go out in public and be like, I'm a gambler. DraftKings, baby, ask me about my parlay, right? Like I don't need that conversation with strangers. There's just kind of an, whether fair or not, there's kind of a reputation or a label that people get put on when they wear this out in public, right? Oh, look at this degenerate, okay? The other thing is, people who use DraftKings, the last thing a sports bettor wants to do is to pay $22.97 for a t-shirt. You know what they want to put $22.97 on? Travis Kelce scored the first touchdown, right? Like, people are not spending money on pointless things when they could be betting with that money, all right? It reminds me of people growing up who would wear Hooters shirts. And I'm like, you made a choice when you left the house today to wear that Hooters shirt. It's like you're trying to tell me a little bit too much about your life, right? Hooters is a restaurant, but you don't see Chili's shirts. You don't see somebody walking around with a shirt that says, eating good in the neighborhood, Applebee's. I think that's their slogan, right? Hooters, you're making a choice. There is definitely it's boobs. You're saying you like boobs. You like the breasts. With this, it's kind of the same thing. All right? We all love sports. But when you put this on, do you need an intervention? Do we need to have a conversation? I'm blown away. I'm blown away at DraftKings that they would take the time to make such ridiculous products, one, and ridiculous products that aren't even that good, two. So there it is, folks. Go get you some. Big Black Friday sale going on right now, up to 70% off. This is not an ad. Ay, ay, ay.